Change is the one constant in life, yet it's the one thing most people resist. Why? Because it's uncomfortable. Because it asks us to confront our fears, our failures, and our excuses. But here's the harsh truth. Refusing to change doesn't protect you from pain. It guarantees a different kind of pain, the pain of regret. Think about your life right now. Are you truly happy with where you are, or have you been settling for good enough? The first step to change is acknowledging that something needs to change. This is your wake-up call. Many people spend their lives waiting for the perfect time to change. But the perfect time doesn't exist. There will always be challenges, distractions, and reasons to wait. Winners don't wait for the perfect time, they create it. Consider this. Every successful person you admire started from a place of discomfort. They faced setbacks, doubts, and fears. What separated them from everyone else was their decision to act despite those challenges. What if you could change your life today? What if you decided at this very moment that you would no longer settle for less than you deserve? That you would rewrite your story, defy your limitations, and declare to the world, "I will win." Change is inevitable, but transformation is intentional. The question is not whether change will happen, but whether you will steer it. Too often we wait for a sign, for the stars to align, for permission to move forward. Let me tell you something powerful. You don't need permission to take control of your destiny. You already have everything you need to succeed. It's just waiting to be unleashed. Think about this. What brought you here today? What areas of your life are you tired of struggling with? Maybe it's your career, your relationships, or your health. Maybe it's that gnawing feeling that you were meant for more, but you're not quite sure how to get there. Whatever it is, know this: you have the power to change it. Stagnation is often disguised as comfort. It feels safe, predictable, and secure. But beneath that surface lies the harsh truth. Stagnation comes at a price, and it's far more expensive than the cost of change. Let's break it down. First, there's the cost of time. Time is your most valuable asset. Unlike money, you can't earn it back. Every day spent procrastinating, doubting yourself, or making excuses is a day lost forever. Ask yourself, how much time have you already lost waiting for the right moment? Then there's the cost of missed opportunities. Every time you choose fear over action, you close a door that could have led to something extraordinary. Think about the job you didn't apply for, the business you didn't start, or the dream you didn't chase because you were afraid of failing. Finally, stagnation costs you your potential. Inside you lies untapped greatness. You have talents, ideas, and dreams that the world desperately needs. But if you don't act on them, they remain just that, unrealized potential. Imagine reaching the end of your life and realizing you could have been so much more if only you'd tried. Regret is one of the heaviest burdens to carry, and the only way to avoid it is to take action now. Don't let fear, doubt, or complacency rob you of the life you deserve. Growth and comfort cannot coexist. If you want to grow, you must get comfortable being uncomfortable. But here's the thing, discomfort isn't as scary as it seems. It's simply a sign that you're stepping into new territory. Let's use a physical analogy. When you go to the gym and lift weights, you're literally breaking down muscle fibers. It's uncomfortable, even painful at times, but it's also necessary for growth. Without that stress, your muscles wouldn't strengthen. The same principle applies to personal development. Every time you face a challenge, step out of your comfort zone, or try something new, you're building your resilience and expanding your capabilities. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Take Oprah Winfrey, for example. She faced rejection, criticism, and countless obstacles early in her career. But instead of giving up, she used those experiences to grow. Today, she's one of the most successful and influential figures in the world, all because she embraced discomfort. So the next time you feel fear or uncertainty, don't run from it. Lean into it. Remember, every step outside your comfort zone is a step toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Your mindset is the foundation of your success. It's the lens through which you view the world, the filter that shapes your decisions, and the engine that drives your actions. If you don't believe you can win, you've already lost. But what does a winning mindset look like? It's not just about thinking positively, it's about thinking powerfully. It's about seeing obstacles as opportunities, failures as lessons, and challenges as stepping stones. Consider Michael Jordan. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest athletes of all time, but his journey was far from smooth. He was cut from his high school basketball team, faced countless defeats, and missed thousands of shots. Yet he didn't let those setbacks define him. Instead, he used them to fuel his determination. A winning mindset is also about persistence. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about trusting the process, even when the results aren't immediate. And most importantly, it's about believing in yourself. You don't need anyone else's approval or validation. The only person who needs to believe in you is you. Dreams without action are just fantasies. If you want to turn your aspirations into achievements, you need to take action. But let's be honest, taking action is easier said than done. It requires courage, discipline, and a willingness to face failure. So, how do you bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be? Start by breaking your goals into small, manageable steps. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just take the first step, and then the next, and then the next. Consistency is key. Small, consistent actions compound over time, leading to massive results. Think of a drop of water hitting a rock. On its own, it seems insignificant, but over time, those drops can carve through stone. Don't underestimate the power of momentum. The more you act, the more confident you become, and the easier it gets to keep going. So start today. Start now, because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is action. Fear and failure are two of the biggest obstacles to success. But here's the good news. They're also two of the greatest teachers. Fear is not a sign to stop, it's a signal to move forward. It's an indicator that you're stepping into new territory and challenging yourself. Instead of avoiding fear, confront it. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? You'll often find that the fear is far less daunting than it seems. Failure, on the other hand, is not the end. It's a stepping stone. Every successful person has failed at some point. The difference is that they didn't let those failures define them. They used them to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Resilience is what keeps you going when the going gets tough. It's your ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and persevere in the face of adversity. Building resilience starts with self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. Exercise, eat well, and make time for rest and relaxation. Next, cultivate a support system. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, challenge you, and lift you up. These are the people who will help you weather the storms and celebrate your victories. Finally, adopt a growth mindset. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about facing them head-on and coming out stronger on the other side. Progress is the ultimate motivator. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Reflection is a powerful tool for growth. Take time to review your journey, acknowledge your achievements, and learn from your mistakes. This practice not only helps you stay motivated, but also ensures you're moving in the right direction. Gratitude is equally important. When you focus on what you've accomplished, you build confidence and momentum. So celebrate your wins, big and small, because every step forward brings you closer to your ultimate goal. As we conclude, I want to leave you with one final thought. Winning is a choice. It's not about luck, talent, or circumstances. It's about deciding every single day that you will do whatever it takes to succeed. So let me ask you, what will you do today to declare your victory? Will you take the first step? Will you embrace discomfort? Will you commit to the process no matter how long it takes? Your future is in your hands. The only question is, are you ready to claim it? Say it with me. I will win. Say it, believe it, and then go out and make it happen.